Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How's it going, guys?
Alhamdulillah, brother Riaz. How are you, bro?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. You guys okay?
Yes, very well. Where are our other two panelists? Osman,
Riaz, you should be a ventriloquist. You weren't moving there, mashallah.
Is it?
Yeah, you're standing still, man.
I've got multiple skills, man.
Mashallah, teach yourself.
That's
Ishan
it.
bhai,
Hanji.
how are you, bro?
Alhamdulillah, all the better for seeing you.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Where's our third panelist? Suleiman bhai.
He's there, but there's no camera.
Is that how
I
he's
I think he's a bit shy.
Yeah, no, Suleiman can't be shy. Suleiman bhai, can you unmute yourself?
If you're the host, you should be able to unmute him.
No, I don't think I can.
Yeah.
How is
Okay, I've unmuted myself now. Can you hear me now?
Yes, but unfortunately we can't see you.
That's fine. That's why I've been banished to the first floor.
In the dungeons, huh? Subhanallah. There we go. MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
So we're just going to wait for a little while to get more contestants on.
Khair, inshallah.
Osman bhai, you're muted as well.
You must be getting instructions off camera.
I'm just on mute just to keep the noise down, and then I'm turning it off because I'm just finishing off my food.
I see. MashaAllah. That's very, very noble of you to consider us. Boss, you are muted. Allah is giving salam to Riaz, but not to the rest of us.
Mashallah, Riaz has got a following. He's got fans.
Yeah, he does.
Who's doing that? Who's giving me slams?
Abdullah from Zoom. My bad.
Oh, yeah, mashallah. Salam.
Abdullah
I
Sakhan.
think the Japanese brother.
Saka.
He's not Japanese.
Yeah.
I see. Where's the YouTube question?
Yes, I think someone's turned the YouTube chat and turn it back on.
Okay.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Abdullah, jazakallah khair for thinking of us after mentioning Riaz.
I got mentioned by name. Alhamdulillah.
Well,
Abdullah's been there with me from the start. That's why he's been doing the quizzes with me from the start.
How much did you pay him?
I didn't pay him anything, man. I didn't have to pay for my following. Alhamdulillah. He's a good guy.
So I believe from our current panelists, Riaz is the best of the lot, considering that the other two haven't played the game before.
Are you the host? You're already like telling us he's going to win. That's not very exciting for the people who are watching, is it?
No. I'm just telling you his track record.
all right.
So anything is possible. We're all going to win it.
Well, Zishan, don't forget my girls have been on the first in the top 10 for the last 4 weeks now.
No. I'm speaking from the panelists. So
I see.
Yes. Yeah, so
I'm the panelist. Wow.
We haven't got a very good record. Riaz, mashallah, he's been representing. So I think what we'll do while we're waiting for more people to come on board, if you would like to introduce yourselves, where are they?
It's great to see Abdullah being very vocal in the chat. It'd be great if anyone else who's with us can say salams or give a few comments.
Yeah.
Shout outs. That'd be great, inshallah.
Yeah. So if you can just do a quick intro of who's who, so the contestant or everyone watching around the world, inshallah. Ooh. This is going global, so people can know who's on the panel and a little bit about yourselves just while we're waiting for more contestants, inshallah. So, brother Osman, as you are our guest, I would like to start with you. Please introduce yourself.
Bismillah, salatu wassalamu rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers, sisters, friends, family, aunties, uncles, and humans of the world. And if you are non-human and you're watching, then welcome too. Firstly, I'm not the chap wearing the baseball cap, and I'm not the chap who it has departed from his hair, and I'm not the chap wearing the Asian clothing. I'm the chap who, if by process of elimination, is the one wearing the green top. You can see my hair, mashallah. I'm from
and you
Northwest
talk too
London.
much as well.
Sorry?
You're the chap who likes to talk too much, yeah? Just
Yeah,
just
no problem. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Just-
SubhanAllah, I was just making some factual statements, and mashallah, all the gunshots are going off, so you can see where Riaz, he takes his
Sounds like some
the
bad
game
joke,
very
man.
seriously. Long story short, my name is Osman. I'm from Harrow. Alhamdulillah, I'm a father of 2 children, and I'm ready to play.
Allahu Akbar. Whereabouts in Harrow are you, sir?
Whereabouts in Harrow? Shall I give you my postcode?
Yes,
I don't
please.
know.
Yeah, it's HA2, and I'll leave the rest out. I'm in between sort of South Harrow and Central Harrow, on Harrow on the Hill. I'm sort of in between all 3. So alhamdulillah, quite close. If you know Whitmore High School,
Yes.
I'm literally next to Whitmore High School.
Allahu Akbar.
So
Okay.
you are in the posh area of Harrow then?
If it's because
Posh
we've got a
area.
couple- we've got a couple of foodies on the panel. So it was brought to my attention that you've got a nice new halal burger joint around Harrow called 2 Buns.
There's a few. There's 2 buns. There's cheat meals, and there's one called Texan. Texan, they smoke their burgers, I believe, but they're slightly different. So alhamdulillah. It all depends. It all depends what you like. They're all okay.
Razak, he looks after, and he is a ghani. MashaAllah. Okay, brother Suleiman, Bismillah. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Okay, Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. Jazakallah khair for inviting me to be one of the finalists. As the last man standing, I understand one of the finalists dropped out, lastminute.com. Alhamdulillah, my name is Sheikh Suleiman. I'm one of the servants of this masjid, helping to run the masjid by the will of Allah Azza wa Jal. For those of you who don't know me, I live in Finchley, got 4 children as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to participate today because I don't have a laptop. I'm using my phone too. So I can actually shout out the answers when especially Quizmaster Riaz gets them right or wrong, inshallah.
No, don't shout them out. That would be cheating, brother.
No. I'll claim that I know the answers.
No. What you could do is, because the Zoom will be still running in the background, you can actually close onto your normal screen, go onto menti.com and then go into the quiz like that.
Yeah, okay.
So you may not be able to see us, but we can see you. So at least you can participate in the quiz as well.
Fair, inshallah. We shall see how I do that, inshallah.
Okay. I think one of the admin staff is actually coming up to you to give you a phone so you can play the game.
Alhamdulillah.
Like I said, Allahu Ar-Razzaq.
Alhamdulillah. So Quizmaster Riaz, the game is on, yes? Inshallah.
Well, inshallah, I'm making lots of dua because I think the first time I played, I did terrible. I can't remember where I came, near 20th position. Then I came back, not as a panelist, just as an attendee. I came 4th, which was not bad. And I think the last time I played, I think I came 3rd. I think.
Alhamdulillah.
And that was last week. So this week, inshallah ta'ala, by the will and mercy of Allah, I'm going to try and better my best, going for 2nd or 1st place, inshallah. But there's some tough guys. Your jama'ah, your attendees, some of these guys are very, very tough. So we'll see. I've got to be on my game.
Alhamdulillah.
Any phone calls, anything, just cancel it.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Dawood.
Brothers and sisters, I've just been informed that because there is a lag in the YouTube channel and the YouTube chat isn't working, so there is in the description of the video, there's a link to the Zoom channel and the menti.com. So if you can click on Zoom and basically, if you wanted to chat, you can chat from the Zoom. Unfortunately, you will not be able to send messages via YouTube. And then obviously there is a lag there, but by all means, Bismillah, let's, I think are we good to start now? Let's see how we're doing on the numbers. How many people have logged in? Yeah, I think we're good to start, inshallah. So,
Bismillah.
We're going to give it 2 minutes, actually. We're waiting for a couple of more people to join us. So, yes. So, brother Usman, going back to this Texan burger. Whereabouts is it?
It's right next to Taste of Lahore. If you know Taste of Lahore in Harrow, they're all sort of.
Yes.
But the Texan and cheat meals are opposite each other, and then Two Buns is on the same road as Harrow Station. I'm just going to log into Menti because
Yes, please.
I do.
Please
wanna-
log
Know your way around Harrow by the
You
food
can
place.
log into Menti, so then we can get cracking with the task at hand, because it would be unfortunate if you as panelists aren't participating, because then we can't have that banter amongst ourselves. So we're going to give it a 1 more minute before we make a start. MashaAllah, we can see the numbers are climbing. So currently we're on 49 participants. So it should be a good one, inshallah. I believe last week we had Riaz, who was, mashallah, in second place for such a long time. And then he was pipped to the post by, I believe it was Abdullah. And we had a bit of a slight technical issue with, I think it was Family Quiz Team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I think they got logged out or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, they got logged out and they started calculating their own points, and they won by a landslide.
Did they add a couple of zeros then to win or what?
They must have had a couple of hundred zeros, mashallah, because I think the final count was like 74 billion. I'm joking. Yes, so brother Roshan, we're going to be starting in exactly 1 minute's time. Bi'idhnillah. We're just having a few.
Got a lot of people in the chat
We're just going to fix the chat right now, inshallah.
Oh,
giving
YouTube
salams.
chat, inshallah,
mashallah.
should be- So how's your brother's weeks been going? Is Harrow Masjid open as well, brother Usman?
I believe it is. I believe it has been open. I haven't heard anything officially. I've seen something on social media, but I know some other masajid. Sri Lankan mosque in Harrow is reopened.
Right.
They're doing basically a half an hour after the adhan. It's open, and then it's closed again. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I need to double check, but I think they might be combining Maghrib and Isha, because
I see.
the masjid is not open for Isha, it's just only open at Maghrib. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're waiting maybe a half an hour or an hour to pray. I'm not sure.
Right. And brother Riaz, which part of the world are you from?
So I live in a place called Upminster. It's famous for being the last stop on the district line east.
Ah, okay, yes.
So that's how I describe it. If I'm going to go to a local masjid, it's not really that local. It's Ansar in Goodmays. So alhamdulillah, they opened up yesterday, similar to some of the other masajid with various different restrictions, social isolation, social distancing,
Mhm.
etc. But alhamdulillah, they've got their jama'ahs going as well. They have 2 jama'ahs for every salah, so they can keep the numbers.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's maximum 30 people allowed in the
Mashallah.
masjid. Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, at any one time?
Yeah, 30 people at any one time. So that's why they've got 2
Yeah.
jama'ahs. Yeah. But it's quite good. I think the way they've managed it seems to be, people seem to be sensible. So it's good.
So, Mr. Host, what's your local masjid?
My local masjid is where you can see the background, Finchley Masjid.
Oh, so
But-
it's not your living room.
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how Khalid was doing it last time, where, mashallah, he would get the background of the masjid in different venues. I think you were actually giving the talk with this background, weren't you?
No, that's Jamil. I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
Oh, subhanallah.
Allahu
Similarity.
musta'an, Allahu
Akbar.
akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Let me just show you. Look, it's Hamdulillah, bro. It's all black still.
Mashallah.
You're talking about your hair or your beard?
I'm talking about both. I've still got both.
Because I can't relate.
Mashallah.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I thought, sorry, you were the same guy, but clearly
Yeah.
you're not.
I think you've lost a fan of being as a host. My wife is not impressed, bro. saying that,
Okay, so I think we're good to start. I think, yeah. Bismillah. Are you all ready? Fingers on buzzers. Are you all logged into menti.com with the code 620764? Or have you logged into someone else's quiz?
No, I've logged into the correct one, inshallah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. 3, 2, 1, first question. Fingers on buzzers. Fastest one gets it. True or false, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has 99 names. True or false, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has 99 names. This is a bit of a curveball to start with things off.
This
We've
is a
got
curveball, man. This is a proper curveball because you know,
it could
you
go
go-
either way.
what angle you're looking at it from.
Oh, and it was 26 were incorrect. It's actually Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has more than 99 names.
But that means he
right.
has at least 99. You understand? So if he's got more than 99, then he definitely got 99 as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
It's
this
all right, I'm not going to argue. You're the host, so whatever the answer is, I'll go with you.
Okay,
Samizna wa
so-
ata'na.
Yeah, that's the kind of obedience I appreciate. Thank you very much, brother Osman. You're more than welcome next week.
Idiot, man.
I
Go
think
on,
we should call this question a draw. What do you call it? Host serve, please.
So that did, brother. Were you on the other 50%?
I was one of the 50%.
Are
Yes,
you replacing brother Nur al-Alam?
absolutely. Yes.
Inshallah. Let's see the answer. So yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are not, names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are not limited to a certain number. So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has preserved with him in the knowledge of the unseen cannot be known. And what is known is unlimited. Although the
Allah.
hadith says Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has 99 names, 100 less one, whoever learns them will enter paradise. The scholars are unanimously agreed that this hadith does not mean that Allah has only 99 names, or that he does not have any other names apart from these 99. Rather, what the hadith means is that whoever learns these 99 will enter paradise. So we should make it a point and make it a goal or an aspiration that we should try and learn these names. I think it's not just learning them as parrot fashion, but learning them and living by them and utilizing them and in the appropriate times, especially now du'as. And as the same as was for last week, the more times you hit the heart button, inshallah, you will be purified. I heard it from Pir Usman.
Fearless, man.
By the way, I kid you not. If you go onto YouTube,
Oh,
and
look
you
at
go-
that! People more pressed it more times.
if you go onto YouTube and you type in Pir Uthman, there is a guy who kills
Yeah,
people with hot oil on his foot.
Oh my subhanallah.
Yes.
So he dips his
I
foot
thought
in
you
hot
were
oil.
me. People see me on YouTube.
So I don't know where Zishan's been going. I think the committee need to check his application again.
Inshallah. Okay, next question. Fingers on buzzers. Oh no, sorry. Usman of Harrow has been crossed out. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Oh,
No, it's not. It's not. It's if you put your mouse on it. That's it.
The fastest to answer is the Iced King. Subhanallah.
Somebody's
I
been
think that-
watching the Game of
I
Thrones.
believe, yes, brother, well done. I think this is the same brother as last week who was the Brand the Broken. Maybe. Allahu A'lam.
And he's not the public speaking coach is there as well.
Oh,
That's-
mashallah.
Yeah, he's there right at the beginning. At the second position.
And where are Osman of Harrow? He's made it in the top 10. Well done. We have Ibrahim St. Palace LFC. Okay, he's clearly a Liverpool supporter, but we'll give it to them this year, inshallah. And Suleiman is nowhere to be seen.
Yes, I've been well. I got that question utterly and totally wrong, as Nur Adam would say.
No problem. Alhamdulillah. Let's see on the next question. Bismillah. Fingers on buzzers. Fastest get more points. Despite being the wife of a disbeliever in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised their iman who was set example. The disbelievers, who was she? Was it Sarah, Asiya, Maryam, or Hannah? So the question is, despite being the wife of a disbeliever in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised her iman and set her as an example for the believers. Who is she?
I know she's got an A in her name.
Okay.
Yes, there is an A on
There you
the yes.
Asiya, who is?
The wife
Anyone
of your
tell us?
Well,
Yes.
for
The wife of Firaun. Yes, indeed. MashaAllah. So Asiya radiallahu anha was a believing wife of the tyrant Firaun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala highlights her as an example for the believers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shares her prayer that asks him to build her a home with him in paradise. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sets forth an example for the believers. The wife of Pharaoh who prayed, "My Lord, build me a house in paradise near you, deliver me from Pharaoh and his evil doing, and save me from the wrongdoing people." This is from Surah Tahrim, ayah number 11. So this is a dua that inshallah we can all try and aspire to remember or memorize bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and hopefully inshallah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala builds us a house near to him in Jannah bi'idhnillah. Okay, let's see how we did. Right, so the fastest to answer was the fastest was public speaking coach, taking the first spot again. MashaAllah. Habib
Is that there
coming
again?
in there. Saleh Stars, Unesa, Amina, MashaAllah, welcome to the top 10. Sumaya bin Khalid, you know, I'm a bit skeptical after what I saw this morning, but we're going to let that slide, inshallah.
I'm sure she's honest. I'm sure
Thanks.
she's honest. Inshallah.
No, mashallah. We've got Khalid who sets the questions, that's why. So just, you know what I mean? But yes, well done, public speaking coach. Let's see if you can keep that top spot. Right, next question, Bismillah. Fastest answer gets the most points. On how many occasions did the revelation to the Prophet ﷺ cease? Was it 4, 2, 1, or 3? So on how many occasions did the revelation to the Prophet ﷺ cease, mean take a pause or stop? Was it 4 times, twice, once, or 3 times? Curveball again. SubhanAllah, it's a bit over. And it was twice. Oof. How did you guys do?
Yeah, I got that one. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. I wouldn't have expected anything different from you, brother Riaz.
Well, I did do so.
Sulaiman Bhai.
Unfortunately, I got that one wrong as well. Actually, it's only once, you know. So, subhanallah.
No problem. Inshallah, let's see what the answer is. So the revelation ceased for the messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on 2 occasions. Once at the beginning of revelation, after which Surah Mudaththir was revealed. Then after a number of surahs had been revealed, after which period Surah Ad-Duha was revealed. So Surah Mudaththir was revealed. Then after a number of surahs had been revealed, after which another period had come, and then Surah Duha was revealed, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says to the Prophet ﷺ that basically he has not been forsaken. So this was, you know, a time, as you can imagine, must have been very intense for the Prophet ﷺ, where he expected or he thought he was chosen, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Where's this question coming from? Where do you answer?
So I've replied back to them, so they'll know.
Oh, okay. Tayyib, Jazakallah khair. I just saw that now, sorry. Okay, next question.
Got a leaderboard now, is it?
We got the leaderboard. Sorry, I'm getting all discombobulated. Oh, Ty the Camel. Straight in there. MashaAllah. Sumaya was the fastest. Well done to you, Sumaya. The Ice King has pipped the public speaking coach to the top spot. So Game of Thrones, eat your heart out, MashaAllah. Amir Salim, Kawala, Hearts. So Team Ali 2.
Creeping up. I'm creeping up, inshallah.
Habibis have been knocked off the top spot. Top 10, nowhere to be seen. Right, let's see. Next question. Oh, sorry. So Abu Talib died as a polytheist despite his love for the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A short while after the boycott came to an end. Very shortly after Abu Talib's death, the wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Khadija radiallahu anha, passed away. That was in the month of Ramadan, 3 years before the Hijrah. Abu Talib was a protector, whilst Khadija radiallahu anha was a pillar of support and the one who would console him, meaning the Prophet ﷺ. In other words, he ﷺ was affected in both his public and private life at the same time. This year was also referred to as a period of grief. When did this take place? So this is the backstory. The question coming is going to be, when did this take place? The fingers on buzzers for the options. This is called Year of Grief. When did this happen? So what year after the messengership did this take place? Your options are 9th year, the 12th, the 10th, or the 11th. The 9th, the 12th, the 10th, or the 11th year.
You have to wait.
Oh, this is another,
Curveball.
Curveball, indeed. It could have been anywhere, and it was 10 years. 10 years.
Alhamdulillah.
The answer was in the description, to be honest.
Sorry?
The answer was in the description. You just have to do the quick maths.
Absolutely.
Oh, Akbar. Quick maths.
Yeah.
How does that affect the leaderboard? Oh, yeah, it was a bit of a curveball. And we have
Oh, the Ice King is
Bling
back on
Bling
top.
Boy 99. I would just like to salute that name, mashallah. Bling Bling,
Well done, Bling Bling Boy.
99 was the
Bling,
fastest,
bling, bling.
and he's made his way into the top 10, and rightly so with a name like that, mashallah. Quizmaster Riaz in 8th place. Sumaya unfortunately dropping down the table. Family quiz team, mashallah, welcome back to the leaderboard.
MashaAllah.
Yes,
Assalamualaikum, family Christine.
Bi'idhnillah, hopefully there's no technical issues this time, and you are with us to the end, inshallah. But the IC is still holding on to that top spot.
Alhamdulillah.
It's charging.
Oh,
You have to wait.
guess the companion of the Prophet ﷺ.
You can't.
Okay, fingers on buzzers. The description is coming up. Oh, he was from Mecca, but he spent most of his time as a shepherd outside the city. He was still a youth in Islam and devoted himself to the personal service of the Prophet ﷺ. He was the first of the companions to recite the Quran aloud in the gathering of the Quraysh. He dealt the fatal blow to Abu Jahl during the Battle of Badr. Being one of the best companions in the recitation of Quran, he was one amongst the foremost learned scholars of this ummah, and refusing to accept his stipend from the central treasury, he passed away during the caliphate of Uthman radiallahu anhu, and he was buried in Al-Baqi. So this is the description of this particular Sahabi. We're going to have the options coming up. I've got a vague idea who it might be, but I'm just going to be guessing. Let's see what the options are. Fingers on busted. Who was this companion we just described? Was it Abdullah ibn Umar, Abu Huraira, Umair ibn Sa'ad, or Abdullah bin Mas'ud? Those are your options. Which one is it? Thank God the one I thought it was is here. Alhamdulillah. Abdullah bin Mas'ud, alhamdulillah. It was Abdullah bin Mas'ud.
Alhamdulillah.
And how does that affect the leaderboard? Oh, Quizmaster Riyaz, mashallah. So we've got Team Ali 2, who was the fastest of this. Public speaking coach, mashallah, made it to the top spot. Ice King has been whacked off it. Family team making their way up. Bling Bling Boy is coming up into the top 10. Watch out for that Bling Bling.
And the Habibis are back as well.
Habibis are coming through. Habibis are making a big, strong effort. Science. How are you guys for science?
Oh, not sure. Maybe touch and go.
Yeah.
I think your Jamal's going to be very good with science. To be honest, I think they're very scientific lot, mashallah.
You got your what? Sorry.
I think your Jamal is going to be a very scientific lot. To be honest.
Yeah. I think we had Doctor with us last week, so he was a bit of a science boy, right?
Which one, a real doctor or a fake doctor? I mean, a PhD doctor, sorry.
He's not here to defend himself.
Or it could be the other way around, a PhD doctor and a fake doctor. It just depends who you ask.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Yeah, it was the PhD doctor who was with us.
Okay.
I'm sure he had a good he looked like a scientist, mashallah.
Yeah.
He might have got PhD in English, so.
Possibly. Okay, first question. Let's see how the science goes. Camels see through eyelids. Is this true or false? Camels have see-through eyelids. Sorry, I read that wrong. Is that true or false? Camels have see-through eyelids. True or false?
If it's true, I want some of them too.
Allahu Akbar. And it is true.
Are you
Yes.
sure it's not their eyelashes? Because they close their eyelashes and they're very thick and they're able to see through them.
No, it's the eyelids, brother. Eyelashes still have gaps, right?
Okay, I'm about to Google it to check if it's right.
I want to see
Yeah.
these
You
eyelids.
can take our word for it. Why would we lie to you, brother? SubhanAllah.
You never know. You might use a dodgy website.
That's
We
true.
are scientists over here. Okay, Bismillah. Let's see the science behind it. This was taken from a website that you're probably going to Google. Camels have not two, but 3 eyelids. Allahu Akbar. Called, whatever that word is, membrane. The transparent lid helps keep out sand and dust. It can even improve vision like a contact lens.
Wow, mashallah.
So in a
Allahu Akbar.
sandstorm or otherwise windy day where sand is being stirred up, they can close that lid to protect their eyes from the sand but still see where they are going. Allahu Akbar.
Mashallah.
Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah.
There are other animals that also have 3rd eyelids as well.
هذا خلق الله.
Allahu
Allahu
Akbar.
Akbar.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Let's see how that affects the leaderboard. Right. Oh, public speaking coach didn't get that on the board. MashaAllah to everyone else. And yes, the Ice King was fastest off the mark and he's propelled himself back into 3rd place. Amina, MashaAllah, well done for taking the top spot and running away with it. Team Ali 2 coming in there. Sheikh Pimli. Oh, we had a joint fastest, the Ice King and Sheikh Pimli. And Team Faisal, mashallah, Bling Bling Boy is still up there. Well done. Next question. So we have Barak up. How many bones do sharks have in their bodies? Ooh.
It depends on which shark, no?
Okay, let's just talk about general. 250, 0, 100, or 400. How many bones do sharks have in their body? Brother, computer science won't help you here.
This would be-
Oh, 22 people said 0 and they are correct. So commiserations for those people who said 400 and 250 or even 100.
Wow. Okay.
That's right.
I'm getting schooled. I'm getting schooled here. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting schooled here.
Yeah.
That's all right, brother. We all learning. Sharks don't have any bones. Sharks use their gills to filter oxygen from the water. They are a specific type of fish known as, anyone want to attempt that word?
Yeah, let the teacher try.
Yes.
Elastic branch.
Yeah,
That's my branch, yes.
yeah, we can accept that. That's probably correct. Which translates into fish made of cartilage tissues. Allah.
Oh.
Wow.
SubhanAllah.
So camels with see-through eyelids and sharks with no bones. La ilaha illallah. Next.
هذا خلق الله.
Yeah, subhanAllah. Let's see how this affects the leaderboard. Amina, where are you? Oof, knocked off into 3rd place. The Ice King was the fastest and he's propelled into 1st position. Bling Bling Boy, 99. MashaAllah. Suleiman, is that your nickname?
No, not really, no.
I
I wish that was.
thought that was your street name. Bling
No,
Bling
not-
Boy, 99.
No.
MashaAllah. So he's made his way into the second place. Public speaking coach. Inshallah, you can get back in there. Habibis, welcome to the top 10.
Habibis are back. Great to see them.
Habibis are back. They're probably occupying 5 spots in there already. Cascade, horsetail, plunge, and tiered are types of what? Are they mountains, rivers, earthquakes, or waterfalls?
Click the wrong one.
Cascade, horsetail, a plunge, and tiered are types of what?
Riyaz, what's wrong? You're about
Rivers,
to be sick.
earthquakes, or
I
waterfalls?
think it's a different one, but I clicked the wrong one.
Okay. Brother, take your advice from last week. Whatever you think it is, do the opposite.
No, I knew which one it was, but you know when your finger accidentally hits the wrong one, and I knew
Water
straight away.
Right, we've all been there
Oh my
before,
Fat
brother.
finger
Subhanallah.
syndrome.
Yeah. So it was in fact waterfalls. So congratulations to the 32 who got it right. Let's see who got there quickest. Oh, let's see the story behind this. So there are 10 different types of waterfall depending on the way they descend. You got punch bowl, plunge, multi-step, horsetail, frozen, fanned, shoots, cataracts, cascades, and block waterfalls.
Ajib.
And anyone name a punch bowl for a bonus point?
Punch bowl waterfall now.
Okay. Any other type of waterfall?
A normal waterfall.
Lovely. Thank you for that. MashaAllah. Okay, let's see how that's affected the leaderboard. We have, oh,
Oh, the Ice King got it wrong. Did he get it wrong or did he just get
Salih
it?
Stars were fastest. And Bling Bling Boy is top spot. Oof.
Yes,
Allah.
subhanallah, he smashed it.
Yes, well done to Bling Bling Boy. Let's see how if he can hold on to the top spot in the next question. What's that? Okay, we've moved to history. Subhanallah. Science is done. History. Let's see how you guys
Just,
do.
I want to make something clear. History is a bit of a contentious one at the moment. We know with Black Lives Matter and
Brother,
everything,
please,
it
which
depends
is
on
the
the.
oldest university in the world?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on.
Bologna, Al-Azhar, Oxford, or University of Al-Qarawiyyin. So
Hopefully, I
Bologna,
haven't got that wrong.
still got time. Which is the oldest university in the world? The correct answer is in fact, 27 said Al-Qarawiyyin, and they were correct. MashaAllah, tabarakallah.
Subhanallah.
So this was established in the year 859 by Fatima al-Fihri. Sulaiman Bhai, I guess from that side you didn't do too well.
Yes, I actually chose Al-Azhar University, you see.
MashaAllah, at least you kept it within the Ummah, alhamdulillah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you didn't go to Bologna,
No.
or what others might call it Bolognese. Okay, so it was established in 859 by Fatima al-Fihri. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin was the first degree granted educational institute in the world. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah.
And how does that affect the leaderboard? Masha, oh, Bling Bling Boy didn't even get this one. No problems. Let's see if he's knocked off the top spot. Yes. Oh, he's thrown out the top spot. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
Ajib.
Ajib indeed, sir.
Sheikh
Amina-
family is
Amina
kicking up.
basically booted him out and said, have that. But public speaking coach, mashallah, you were fastest off the marks. So well done to you. Let's go to the next question. Fingers on buzzers. In which year did the Falklands War take place? Falklands. Ooh. 1981, 79, 82, or 83?
Oof, that's a guess. Hopefully, I got that right.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if
I
you
know
got
it's definitely one of those.
Yeah.
Oh no, can't ball this is.
And it was nine.
Oof.
Majority went with 82.
Ooh,
Correct.
I was split between the two. I couldn't remember which year, but I got that one wrong. Okay.
Yes, I put 81 as well. Subhanallah.
I put 83.
MashaAllah. So our panelists are handpicked for this kind of stuff. Well done.
We don't remember the wars of the colonialists.
Allah.
Absolutely. We
MashaAllah.
don't study them, you see, because they are all made up walls.
I don't think
Get
the
shit done,
people.
yeah.
I don't think the people suffering at the hands of them would say it's made up, my brother.
So
May Allah protect us.
yeah, I mean,
I mean.
let's not get shut down when we just opened up, yeah.
That's true.
So on the 2nd of April 1982, Argentinian forces invaded the British overseas territories of the Falkland Islands, and lo and behold, good old Blighty responded. So let's see how that affected the leaderboard. MashaAllah. Public speaking coach. Seems like you were fastest. No, Amina was fastest of the mark. Well
And she's
done, Amina.
right
Holding
onto the
that
spot.
top spot and smashing it. Literally booted out everyone. And Bling Bling Boy is still, you know, in there with a fighting chance. Let's go to the next question. Bismillah. What was the name of the cloned sheep created in 1996? Ooh, Molly, Holly, Dolly, or Polly?
Oh, I think I might have done the wrong one.
Yeah,
Allah.
it's possible I chose the wrong one as well.
Well, I think I got the right one, so inshallah it's all right. But that's more of a science, isn't it? That's like a science or a. I guess it's
Oh,
history.
because it happened before this year.
Oh no.
Oh no, I got it right. I got it right. I got it right.
Suleiman bhai.
This is a curveball again, and it's Molly, Dolly sound the same thing. I put Molly, man.
I thought it was Dolly, and then I clicked Dolly, and I thought no, it might be Molly, and alhamdulillah, I went with the right one.
Alhamdulillah.
I can't handle this.
Don't worry, I got Dolly.
Well done to our panelists who chose Molly and Holly. But Dolly was in fact the right answer. So congratulations to 42 out of 50 of you.
Can we just give a shout out to the one person that went for Polly as well, by the way?
Yeah, that was Suleiman.
No. No, I put Molly. I put Molly, not Polly.
Oh, okay.
On July the 5th, 1996, Dolly the sheep was the first mammal to be successfully cloned from an adult cell and is born at the Roslin Institute in Scotland. So Dolly the sheep, and who knows how many more sheep are being cloned and we're eating.
But she died. To make a point, it died very quickly. It wasn't entirely successessul.
I thought it gave birth.
I thought didn't it die shortly afterwards or something? So they managed to do whatever.
Unfortunately, Kaka Ali put Polly.
Bajala.
Okay, how did this happen? The leaderboard. MashaAllah, Amina. Oh, she's forget it. You're not catching her. MashaAllah.
Yeah, mashallah, bro. That's 500 points gone. She's
Yeah,
clear.
public speaking coach was the fastest, but I think Amina has got this in the bag. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I'm assuming it's a sister. I have no reason to doubt it wouldn't be a sister, but
How many more questions have we got to go?
quite a few, brother. We've got still some time.
There's everything to play for, guys. Trust me.
Yeah,
There's everything to play for.
Okay, let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
doing really well, but
Yes. Oh,
yeah, exactly. All you've got to play for is second place, basically. Okay, so riddles. This is a new thing that we're doing, right? So this is where you have to actually type out the answer. So it's not fingers on buzzers, fastest one. It's going to be fastest one, but it's the fastest one who can type the actual answer. So the riddle is going to come up on the screen, and then you have to answer it. And
guys, can I just say from my personal experience, you have to type it exactly
What it
according
is.
to the way the writer has written the answer.
yeah,
The host.
so please type it as we have put it down. I can't obviously tell you what that is. So let's see what the riddle is.
Let's see. Bismillah.
Bismillah. I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I? I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I? I can see confused looks on your panelists' faces.
Yeah, no clue on that, mate.
It is a good one, mashallah. You can use this at your office parties next time.
no. I can't.
Easy, brother.
Everyone's getting aggressive.
Hey, so these are the options that could have been done, and the correct answer is a barber. So a barber shaves every day, a'udhu billah, but his beard stays the same. Who'd have
Yeah,
thought?
He doesn't shave
So-
every day, though, does he? He shaves
Doesn't he
some-
shave them himself?
He shaves other people.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
when does he shave his beard then?
I don't think that was the question, brother. The
No,
question
doesn't he
was,
shave his beard?
he shaves every day, but
Yes.
his beard stays the same.
No, but it doesn't because he shaves as well. So this is
Okay.
this is not right.
Yeah, you can take that up with.
Maybe cuts. Maybe it just trims or cuts. Maybe he doesn't
Yeah.
shave, you know?
Okay, I think we're getting a bit too involved in the barber and what he does. But yeah, I can see many people didn't get this. Amina, mashallah.
Oh, she got nearly
Allah
900
Akbar.
points.
Yeah, brothers, look, let's everyone just quit now and just give it to Amina. She was the fastest and she
Subhanallah.
smashed everyone, mashallah.
Listen, we are the Muslims, the mighty Muslims. We don't quit.
Allahu Akbar. I'm
That's
just
right.
waiting for family quiz team to say that they got logged out and they've cancelled.
As the saying goes, quitters never win, winners never quit. You see?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's
Okay,
good motivation.
next question. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and still be read from left to right? What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, upside down, and still be read left to right?
I know this, but I can't think of it.
Brother Osman's face was like, what?
Oh, bro, I know this. I was doing this the other day. Allah, I missed it.
No, I missed it. I missed it too.
Oh, noon, poop, read. It's actually noon.
Yeah. There's a
Allah.
special term for this word in English as well. I forgot the type of word this is, but there's a special term for these types of words.
Yeah, conundrum.
No, that's it. That's part of the game called Countdown.
Okay, let's see how that affects.
Palindrome, yeah, that's right.
MashaAllah, Amina.
Yeah, palindrome.
Palindrome.
Well done, Abdullah.
I think Amina has
Well
nicked
done.
it. She
Team
is
Amina
on a
is
roll.
smashing it.
She's
And
on a roll.
Bro, Amina, over the last 2 rounds, had made over 900 points a round.
Yeah, the fastest one wins.
MashaAllah.
It is actually called a palindrome. Ooh, that's the word that you're looking for.
Are you sure Amina is not
Well,
Khalid in disguise, Mr. Hostman?
Mr. What?
Mr. Hostman, are you sure Amina is not Khalid in disguise?
Yeah, probably. He's probably
Yeah.
been Sumaya somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Because to
well,
be honest, to get
And
two
shout out
riddles,
to our brother who thought it was a body part.
to get two riddles right, that's you know,
Oh,
that's
foodie.
what I'm just saying.
Right, let's go into the food section. Bismillah. Fingers on buzzers. So that's the riddles done. You can use this in your party tricks. Which of these chocolate bars does not contain nuts in its ingredient list? Does not. Snickers, Double Decker, Picnic, or Toblerone? Snickers, Double Decker, Picnic, or Toblerone. All of them are my
Do you know your
favorites.
chocolate bars? Do you know your chocolate bars or not?
I know how to eat them. I don't know about the
The
ingredients.
question is, which one is halal should be the question.
Allah.
absolutely.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, brother. That's it, brother. We're not here to discuss.
Are you of the opinion that if it's gelatin, it changes and you're okay? If that's you, no problem.
Which one's got gelatin there?
It's alhamdulillah, it's still
Brother,
halal for you.
keep it civil between the panelists, please.
Yes.
Take this offline. We
I'll,
don't.
I'll buy you some Haribos, Riaz, don't worry.
I think I'm the only one that got that one right. I think I can see Quizmaster Riaz is shaking his head. He didn't get it right at all.
Yeah,
No,
so
I got it right. I got it
Double
right.
Decker, a personal favorite. Double Decker is a British brand of chocolate bar currently manufactured by Cadbury, first introduced in 1976. So probably around the time of when Usman was in high school. MashaAllah.
Bro, if I was in high school 1976, Allah, I look good for my age, mashallah.
Yeah, MashaAllah, Allah Mabarak.
I don't know
Ooh,
about you boys though.
Sister Amina, what's happened?
What happened?
Ooh,
She's still
public
there.
speaking coach is
Still there,
coming
still there.
right in there. MashaAllah. Amina's spot is in jeopardy. And we've got Team Ali 2, who was fastest at the mark. But it's coming down to a 2-horse race. Let's see what the next question holds.
Amina didn't even get it right and she's still in the lead, mashallah.
Yeah. What is a spoot? No idea. Is it a type of potato, a root vegetable, a clam, or a type of kitchen implement? Is it a potato, a root vegetable, a type of clam, or a kitchen implement?
Complete guess though.
I can only guess in this one, to be honest. I have no idea what that is.
Ooh, someone
What is it?
actually made a comment in the comment section saying nougat is made of nuts, though.
What is?
So, no, you know the previous question about nuts in chocolate. Double
Yeah.
has nougat, and nougat apparently has nuts. So anyway, that's in the past. A spoot is a type of clam.
Okay.
Okay.
I went for kitchen implement.
I thought it was kitchen implement too. So.
Yeah.
I thought it was a food. But
I'm not even sure it's called implement. It should be utensil. But anyway, spoot clams, aka razor clams, are common mollusks found burrowed in sandy intertidal and subtidal areas throughout Europe. All right, I don't think that would be. Yeah, we'll just move swiftly on. Okay, let's see if Amina sailed onto our top spot. Oof, yes, she did. MashaAllah.
Very right. She got it right.
She got it right. Alhamdulillah.
Allahu Akbar. Team Ali 2 coming in there. Now
Khalid's doing really well, isn't he? He's at top spot, mashallah.
yeah, we've got 4 people who have hit 5 digits, mashallah. Family quiz team was fastest. Welcome back to the top 10. Let's see if you can pip Amina to the final position. Right, let's see. Next question. Shirley, Ailsa, Craig, and Mr. Stripey are all types of what? Courgette, apple, aubergine, or tomato?
Well, I think I got. I don't know. I'm split between 2 here, and they're both red in color.
Riaz's advice is whatever you think it is, go for the other one.
But I don't know which one it is out of the 2.
Ooh, 21 people said courgette, and they were.
I went with apple. I should have gone tomato.
Subhanallah, who'd have thought? Shirley is the name of a tomato.
I've never had a.
Stripey that got me. So I thought Mr. Stripey is probably referring to a courgette.
I think.
I see what you tried to do there, brother. But
should have taken my advice. Whichever one you think it is, go with a different one.
That's it, bro. That's it. Let's see how this. Oh, let's see the history of this. 3,000 varieties of heirloom or heritage tomatoes in active cultivation, and more than 15,000 known varieties.
Wow.
SubhanAllah, who'd have thought, eh? All of that goes into a bottle of ketchup. Indeed. Camels with see-through eyelids, and now ketchup with 15,000 flavors. How did that affect the leaderboard? Woof.
Amina is still there.
Amina is still there, and welcome to Team Suleiman.
Yes.
Oh, mashallah. And last week's winner, Abdurrahman, he's making a comeback.
He's the fastest as well.
Yeah. Who knows, Amina, they're coming for you. Brother / sister, maybe.
Maybe Khalid.
It may be Khalid, because I can see him on the phone. Oh, we moved to geography.
Let's go.
That wasn't very confident, brother Suleiman.
I know. I've been vanishing.
What is the deepest lake in the world? What is the deepest lake in the world? Is it Lake Baikal, Caspian Sea, Vostok, Lake Vostok, or Lake Tanganyika? I'm going to ask for the panelists or the quizmaster to change up.
I'm sure it's a lake in Africa, but the name maybe I know it by is not there. So
I had to completely guess this one, so no idea.
These.
We've got some lag with the there it is.
What is it?
Oh, it's so tense.
There's something happened to the internet example. Yeah, just hang tight. It's coming. Wait for it.
Lag, guys. Just
I've been kicked out of this place.
So who wants to be a millionaire when they go for a break?
Imagine having these boys as your call a family or call a friend, and then the internet goes down.
Oh, that's fine.
Even myself, I'm kicked out.
What happened?
Reload.
Yeah, he's saying reload. Yeah.
Yeah, Menti went down for a second, so we're trying to resolve it, inshallah.
Yeah, it should go back to the same question, to be honest.
I think we're experiencing what family quiz team had last week.
Oh, so they didn't make it up then?
Well,
It must have been real.
Whoever suggested they made it up even last time?
The host, you.
Somebody suggested they made up their score.
Yeah, the score, Allahu Alam.
Is that your assistant? Is that your assistant on the side of you?
Yes, my assistant.
Someone's assistant, yeah.
Put it out.
It's
Your
back one now.
assistant, Amina.
I would want to say glamorous assistant, but mashallah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they
We
say.
can say your bearded assistant.
Yeah, there you go. That works better.
You know what? I think I put too much pressure on myself this time round.
Oh.
I should have been more humble.
And the correct answer was Lake Baikal. Baikal, sorry. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Let's see a bit of history about that lake. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is the deepest lake in the world, 1,642 meters in North America. Of course, where else would it be? Let's see how that affects the leaderboard. Is Amina, ooh. Oh dear. Let's see what happens.
He's been knocked off.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it.
Our public speaking coach has come in there.
I think she didn't get the answer right. That's why she got knocked off, because she's been on
Yeah,
that.
she didn't get it right. And public speaking coach did. But never fear, you're not too far behind. Let's see what the next question holds. Right, what is the most populated country in Africa? Is it Ethiopia, Nigeria, Somalia, or DR Congo?
Democratic Republic of
Democratic
Congo.
Republic of Congo.
Yes.
Dr. Congo. Subhanallah, Dr. Congo is a country in itself.
Is that your other assistant on the other side who gives you your answers?
Brother, can we just focus, please? Brother Suleiman, if you did not get this correct,
Yeah, I
Allah
definitely
protect
got
all
it.
our
Right.
Africans.
I think I definitely got this one right. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, you got it right.
And that
Allah.
was a guess. And that was a guess, believe it or not. I thought it was another curve ball. You see.
MashaAllah, but you were
This was a relatively straightforward one, easy one, I think.
not.
Well,
You try saying that to the people who said it was Somalia or Dr. Congo.
No. We know, mashallah, many of our Somali brothers and sisters are here with us. Nigeria, mashallah, is a big country and it's got lots of people. Ethiopia's not that big, and Democratic Republic of Congo is not that populated compared
Right,
to.
there you go.
Nigeria.
Those are the stats. As you can see, Nigeria is
100 billion.
yes, Allahu Akbar.
I can't read it from here.
They are killing it. Subhanallah. It's all the jal of rice.
Jal of rice.
MashaAllah. And fufu, huh?
Yeah, I think fufu. I'm not sure about fufu.
Isn't fufu an auntie in Bengali or something?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, you're right.
Your dad's sister or something, no?
Public speaking coach is still holding on to that top spot, but not by a long shot.
Yeah, not at all,
And
man.
family quiz team, mashallah, well done for being fastest in there. Right, next question. Fingers on buzzers, all to play for. How many countries border Germany? How many countries border Germany? 7, 11, 9, or 8? 7, 11, 9, or 8?
This can only be a guess from me.
I think it's going to be a guess by most people.
Definitely France, Holland, Belgium,
Turkey.
Italy,
Switzerland.
Turkey,
32
Switzerland.
said it was 7 and they were wrong.
Oh, okay. I got it wrong. I said 7, so it's 9.
I
Yeah.
said 7 as well.
9
Oh,
countries.
Liechtenstein.
Seven as well.
Liechtenstein as well. Oh, Poland, Czech Republic. Okay.
Yeah, Poland, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Austria, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Netherlands. Those are the countries that border thing, and they're only second to Russia, who obviously borders by many, many more. Let's see how this affects the leaderboard. Ooh,
Both the guys at the top got it wrong. Both the guys at the top got it wrong.
Ooh,
Team Ali. Team Ali is there.
coming in there.
Subhanallah.
3-horse race. And Team Suleiman, well done for being the fastest.
Alhamdulillah. At least they're doing much better than me.
Round, anything can change now. Anything can change now. So, right, fingers on buzzers. How long does Prime Minister's questions last? 40 minutes, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, or 90 minutes? So for those who don't know, Prime Minister's questions is a time where Boris Johnson is quizzed once a week.
Yeah, he does about the same as we do on the panel. answering the questions correctly.
No, I think he babbles through most of them. So it's
All right.
actually 30 minutes a week. So it's not really a long time to destroy the world. But 13 people got it correct. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Oh. So they sit actually on Wednesday, 12 to 12:30. So it goes to show how much I know. I said, watch you on a Thursday. No wonder there's no questions then. Okay, let's see how this affects leaderboard. We have Team Ali. Oh,
No,
mashallah.
he's done it, I think. They've done it, I think.
Yeah,
No,
King
no.
Ali has.
We've still got one more question.
And Ice
Oh,
King.
more question.
And Ice King.
And Ice King, welcome to the top 3. Team Ali, they were the fastest. Oh, you got 2 Team Alis in there. Team Ali and Team Ali 2. Yeah, mashallah. Well done to you guys. Let's see the final question. So it's literally all to play for. We've got a potential, 4 or 5 people who could pip it to the top spot, depending on how quick you answer it. So the final question is, fastest one gets the most points. Muhammad Ali was born in which US state? So this is the boxer, obviously, Muhammad Ali, rahimahullah. Was it Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, or Virginia? Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, or Virginia?
Complete guess, and we're gonna go with that one.
Yeah, complete guess too.
Okay, so just to let you know, these aren't names of chicken shops. They're actually, and it is actually fact, Kentucky.
I
Oh
thought that
no!
you just put that in there to remind us of food.
Exactly. So he was born in Kentucky, the home of Colonel Sanders, the home of KFC.
I think what an end to the quiz. We started with food, we are finishing with food. Subhanallah.
Inshallah, we will.
Allahumma.
Bismillah. Okay, let's see how that affects leaderboard and who wins this week's quiz. It was tense. Ooh, Team Ali 2.
Oh wow!
They've done it.
Suleiman came in there. Let's see if that changed anything. Oh,
Amina got chopped down to 4.
Oh my God!
Really?
Subhanallah.
Allahu Akbar. I think you were trying to hustle us with your, oh, brother, I didn't get this right. You made it to second place, but congratulations to Team Ali 2, who won it. And like I said, it was everything to play for. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. You are going to get absolutely nothing from us in the post. But Jazakallah khair for participating. It's been an absolute pleasure. Oh, look at that. Convenient, huh? I've just been told by the panelists that it was the quizmaster's sister-in-law. Subhanallah. What are the chances of that, huh?
I see.
Riaz, what's been happening, mate?
Yeah, honestly.
I think we should hand it to the public speaking coach for that.
No, I think we should give it to Team Suleiman.
No, hold on.
Yeah, because that
Who's my
seems
sister-in-law?
Huh?
Who was my sister-in-law?
You don't even know your sister-in-law, Riaz.
Not you.
That's problematic.
Quizmaster.
That's problematic, Riaz. If you don't know your sister-in-law, I think we need to go to Islam Council Europe.
Sorry, let me quantify that statement. I meant by brother Khalid, the one. Brother Khalid, who sets the questions. His sister-in-law conveniently was in the top 10 twice. Team Ali.
I see.
And Bint, was it? Bint Sumaya Bint Khalid. What is this?
Okay.
There's some dodgy play going on there.
I think that this should be given to Team Suleiman now.
Yes, Team Suleiman, you will get a big fat, mashallah, tabarakallah, and there is plenty of water downstairs for you to drink, as much as you can.
Well, I think you're actually getting it wrong. Team Suleiman is actually my daughters, is not me. Subhanallah. I'm taking all the
Well,
credit.
your daughters are used, no problem.
I came down to number 47.
That's so honorable of you of taking.
I have to admit it, otherwise I'm going to be caned when I get home.
After all of this praise that we gave you, never said anything. Only at the last minute.
Yes, I have to eat a humble pie in the end, Sheikh.
MashaAllah. But Jazakallah khair for everyone joining us, wherever you are around the world. It was an absolute pleasure to host it. I think next week Imam Hamid is going to be back. So Jazakallah khair for the opportunity to host this quiz. Jazakallah khair to our panelists, Brother Usman, Brother Suleiman, and Brother Riaz. Absolute pleasure. Jazakallah khair for the banter. And Sheikh Usman will probably come up and get some of them burgers.
Yeah, please give me a shout, bro. And the treat's on you.
Inshallah.
Nice.
Jazakallah khair. All right, inshallah. I think.
Assalamu
Barakallah
alaikum.
feek.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.